Most people will tell you that the playoffs don't begin until April, but I can think of at least two teams that would actually argue that and have a good reason to. Just 2 points separate the Penguins and the Jackets as we get ready to start this home-and-home series, which is so big for so many reasons.
Seth Jones trying to fend off Patrick Hornqvist, wins that battle. Goes to the half wall for Kessel. Schultz straight away, holding and shooting one, and it's stopped by Korpisalo. Malkin to the side and then back across. Score! Phil Kessel got it back into the crease, and the Penguins bang it in. Power play goal. It's 1-0 Pittsburgh.
That shot hit Malkin, that high shot by Schultz. Kessel's going to get it, guys. There it is. He has broken the drought. His stick is in there. Hornqvist, his stick is underneath Korpisalo. His skate's there, but he's well outside the crease. I don't think there's enough there to overturn that. That puck is already banged in off Korpisalo's back.
After the coach's challenge, it was determined there was no goaltender interference. We have a good goal.
We'll guide it back to center ice. Adam McQuaid is backtracking. He's back in the lineup. Turned it over here to Bjugstad. He drew that penalty, led to the power play chance. Left behind the goal. Hornqvist check right in front, battling for it. Simone off his stick. Pedersen and Goodbranson defending. Rushing ahead is Dominic Simone. To the outside, the wrist shot. His block goes off the glass.
Plays against him on the ice, and he's come out victorious more than not.
Fourth in the league in scoring. Spun toward the net by Bjugstad, and we'll change up there for Joonas Korpisalo. I think I can hear it from up here.
Can you?
Actually,
I mean, it's unbelievable. You really can.
Anderson goes the line. Seth Jones, Scott Harrington. Panarin snaps a shot. Save made on the rebound. Anderson off the post.
Oh, man. Panarin came off the bench right down the middle of the ice, unaccounted for. Here's his backhand opportunity off the crossbar.
Right down the middle. McCann takes a shot, and that's blocked by Harrington, who sprawled out on the ice. On the counterattack, Pierre-Luc Dubois picking up speed down the right wing. The drop pass to Shane right in front and knocked down by Gensel. Nobody there on the back door in a white jersey. With regularity, just hasn't been there, but gradually getting better, more shots, more scoring chances, only a matter of time, and he gets a big power play goal here tonight to open the scoring. Mark Studevara floats it back after it is Anderson who cranks the shot that's stopped by Murray.
He's got great speed. They have him listed at 6'3". He looks about 6'5" to me. He's got a shot. Watch his Bjorkstrand. He likes to go high over the glove when he gets a chance.
Look for the pass here, and curling at the top of the zone, Matthew Shane. Feed over to David Savard, looking, getting it toward the front, and it was stopped by the stick of Matt Murray. Puck stays in the zone. Foligno unable to find a teammate. Down to his knees, Cullen, but it's back up high. Jones with a shot, the save made by Murray, big scramble in front. Matt Murray able to find the puck in the blue paint.
And there's the big bodies, Goodbranson. Look at him polish off his man in front of the net. That's why you pick him up.
Atkinson around for Panarin. As Werenski as an option, goes there. Werenski for Atkinson. Zach Werenski fires a shot. It's fought off by Murray. A must follow on Twitter.
Schultz has got no stick right now.
Duchesne goes the line.
Look
Missed
out.
by Savard. A chance for Evgeny Malkin behind the defense. Breakaway. Malkin skates in on goal to the forehand. Stopped by Korpisalo.
And you can see Malkin's off to the races, and he tries to go backhand back to the forehand. Look at the long leg of Korpisalo in that toe. Did a really good job. He was able to jab his left skate in the ice here, so he didn't slide.
The warm-ups with the Matt Cullen 7 jerseys. Really cool. Here's Crosby going back. Branson a drive. Stop. It's loose in the crease. Korpisalo able to find it somehow.
Here is this puck, and Savard does everything he can. He saved a goal leaning on the stick of Gensel right there. Gensel, 9 times out of 10, puts that puck in. So
Matt Duchesne to the half wall. Panarin for Werenski. Going back to Artemi Panarin. A blast. Denied as Murray got across.
that one goes off the right toe. Defense first.
Wilson 2 blocks, Dumoulin 3, Johnson 3. Here comes Josh Anderson rumbling in with a shot, and it's stopped by Murray. Josh Anderson with that speed, what a force he can be, but Matt Murray with a big save.
The opposition's defense, because both teams have been solid in that regard.
How many times do we hear it from Mike Sullivan? Nothing breaks down defensive coverage like a shot on goal. McCann, a nice play to the net, and Korpisalo a couple of stops.
McCann, he tried one from the side of the net after he was stopped on the first opportunity. Tried to bank it in from the backside. Boy, Korpisalo does have the long legs. He goes post to post with those pads.
Penalties to Nick Bjugstad and Pierre-Luc Dubois. 2 each for roughing, 4-on-4 hockey. Penguins maybe a chance on a 2-on-1. Crosby, a lot of open ice. Has Gensel dropper. Schultz a drive and a save made by Korpisalo. Jake Gensel is in for the circle, a wrist shot, and it's high and wide. Knocked down by Crosby to the middle. Gensel's got a chance. Fire, save made. Crosby diving backhander and denied by Korpisalo with some traffic in front.
There was a little traffic. I don't know if the Crosby shot was abrupted on the way in, was touched or not.
Hard-nosed hockey between these two teams. With an opportunity, the backhand try by Bjugstad was denied by Korpisalo. Hornquist trying a backhand wraparound. Korpisalo to save. Back to Schultz. Angled down low, McCann. Bjugstad to the forehand. Shoots. He scores! Nick Bjugstad makes no mistake to beat Korpisalo, and the Penguins have a 2-0 lead.
He takes his feet, turns it to the forehand. It goes right on the ice. Right on the ice between the legs of Korpisalo. Spin move, a quick release, and there it is, enough pace. Korpisalo doesn't get the stick on it.
Justin Schultz. He's over to Malkin, angled down to Kessel.
Sits back on the bench.
Kessel, 9 power play goals on the year. Malkin, one-time blast, and getting a chunk of that was Korpisalo. Kessel with the puck now. Rotating here, along with Schultz and Malkin. Kessel right down the middle, down low, tipped by Hornquist, loose puck in the crease, off the glove of Korpisalo, kept it out.
It looked like somebody threw the goalie stick at the puck. Well, he had lost the stick here trying to reach for that puck, so it's been dislodged already, and there it is. It knocks the puck away from Gensel. So they wanted to call a timeout, they couldn't.
Well, the Penguins now set up shop here with Crosby back on, Malkin to the front. To the goal line, Crosby, Schultz off the post. Schultz gets it back here, 10 seconds to go in the 2-man advantage. Malkin to the net, tipped on goal, Korpisalo the save. Gets backed up by Harrington, who's in the net, and the puck stays out.
And Crosby got high sticked again. That puck got underneath Korpisalo. He had no idea where it was. He did know that it was behind him or right underneath him. It got down to the goal line, but apparently not across the line.
Handoff for Phil Kessel, plays it away from Anderson. Dumoulin across, Schultz to the middle, Kessel's right there, takes a look. Down low for Malkin, reaching for it, Kessel. Malkin collects it to the slot, but deflected away from Crosby.
Away from one another, maybe 3 feet in the offensive zone. Especially if you don't have the puck, you got to win these battles. You got to outman the opposition. That's what I see.
Anderson right in front with a chance, and it flutters high. He was stick check there. Over to Atkinson, cranks a shot that goes wide of the target. Settled down by Panarin. Looking, going back behind the goal. Duchesne in front, one-time drive again, stopped and trickled wide of the post.
Got behind him, didn't go in. Jack Johnson was all over Foligno, like saran wrap behind Murray, and he helped in the effort to keep it out.
In the third period, Panarin resets for Columbus. Slides it across. Pierre-Luc Dubois drifting in to the front. Duchesne with a chance, great stop by Murray.
But he couldn't finish. And the Pens watch here as it comes to Panarin. Put in the slot, Penguins break it up ahead of Crosby. He has an open net. He puts it in. 6 straight for Sidney Crosby in goal scoring. And that should just about do it as the Kitchen with 30.8 seconds to go in the game.
Fires a pass across. 10th career shutout for Matt Murray. The Pittsburgh Penguins blank the Columbus Blue Jackets. Final score, 3-0 on home ice.
Well, that was the biggest game. Every game becomes the biggest game of the year for the Penguins as they move to solidify their position in the Stanley Cup playoffs.